Welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Aaron Zach. Joining me in studio today is Patricia LaBounty. She is the manager for the Union Pacific Railroad Museum. Patricia, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Aaron.
So before we start talking about what's going on in October at the museum, let's get a little bit of a history of it.
Sure. Well, as you might know, the Union Pacific Museum opened in Council Bluffs in 2003. Union Pacific has had a museum since 1920, but in 2003, when they moved their collection over to Council Bluffs, it really represented a shift in how the museum was operated. So the collection is still privately owned by Union Pacific, and the museum itself is operated by a nonprofit, the Union Pacific Museum Association, and of course the City of Council Bluffs still owns the building.
So you have an event coming up in October. It's a popular event, if nonetheless, so tell us about it.
It is, absolutely. So family nights at the museum happen the first Friday of every month. We started that event in May of this year in an attempt to make the museum more accessible to families outside of work hours. Being open 10 to 4 Thursday through Saturday, we were limiting some people from being able to come. So family nights is the first Friday of every month from 5 to 7 p.m. And of course, it's free of charge.
So why did the museum decide to start up this family nights in the first place?
We wanted to make sure that museums were accessible to everyone, regardless of their financial situation and also regardless of their work schedule. You know, it's an attempt for us to extend our hours in a way that might benefit the community.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No worries.
What can people expect when they attend these family nights?
So family nights are really a fun, great time. We have a variety of people coming. So families, of course. So if you have small children or your grandchildren or nieces and nephews, if you're a big brother, big sister, I want to bring the kids out for something to do on a Friday night, it's a great fun time. There's always a giveaway, there's always something exciting to do, and there's always something to see that's new and different. Every night has a theme.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, family night at the museums are held, like you said, the first Friday of every month. Mm-hmm. And what's really intriguing to me is every time you go to the museum, you learn something new. And the tourists there are doing a fantastic job of giving you the history of what's going on that day.
That's right. So there is so much information inside the museum. Even if you spent hours there, there would still be more for you to learn. And we really pride ourselves on that depth of information and world-class exhibits.
Is there a website where people can go to find more information about your upcoming events?
Yes, uprrmuseum.org, or they can follow us on Facebook.
All right, Patricia, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I hope everyone comes out October 7th for Go West Exploration Night at the museum.
All right, thank you
Thanks.
very much. Council Bluffs News will be right back after this. Stay tuned.